Hi, I'm Vinicius with the Brasil Group and Keller Williams, and today I want to help you understand timing your home purchase and help you answer the question, is now a good time to buy a home in the Bay Area? If you ever ask a realtor or real estate agent, is now a good time to buy a home? Chances are the answer will be yes. So maybe we need to rephrase that question to, is it a good time for me to buy a home in the Bay Area? So often in the Bay Area, we have these tight real estate markets where buyers outnumber available homes for sale, creating competitive multiple offer situations and rising home values. The severity of these markets can vary depending on the type of home, whether it's a condo, a townhome, or a single family home, and of course the area. So often when prices are rising, buyers are forced to become aggressive buyers, outbidding one another, fearing that if they don't buy a home, they might be priced out of the market. The obvious risk in these markets is overpaying or buying at the peak, then prices come crashing down. The other consequences of these markets are home buyers buying homes that don't necessarily work for them because they're so anxious about finding a home and worried they won't be able to afford one. In some rare slow markets, buyers tend to be more cautious. They're worried the market may drop further, or they're holding off buying, hoping for the ideal or better home to come on the market. So depending upon how you look at it, there may not be a great time to buy a home in the Bay Area, but there are some times that are riskier than others. Although it's difficult to time markets and know when a market is topping out or starting to wind down, there are clues and some indications. If homes are hitting new record highs, it may be a sign that the top is coming close. Affordability becomes more of an issue, especially if rates are rising at the same time as home values. Lastly, the time of the year can affect the market. When more homes come on the market in the spring and summer, it may signal a slowdown in the market and prices could even drop. Getting a better sense of the seasonality of the market when there are more homes and less homes in a given season will also help you understand when the market will slow or pick up steam. Generally, at the beginning of the year, there are very few homes and prices are rising sharply. As we move into the spring and summer, there are more homes on the market and the rate of price increases slows dramatically or could even drop. The number of homes for sale start to drop in the fall as we approach the holiday season. If your motivation to buy a home is one where you really need to get into a home for your family, then timing may not really matter. Finding the right home will. Either way, as a home buyer, your priority is to identify your needs and to find the best home that fits those needs. An understanding of the market is key as it'll help you set up more accurate expectations and when the best times would be to be actively looking. Let's talk about our current market and what's going on. Interest rates have increased, affecting affordability, and less buyers are looking than before. However, there are fewer homes for sale and not many newly expected listings coming on the market. So there is still competition in this market. The competition is not as severe as what we've seen in previous markets, but home buyers are outnumbering homes for sale, which is typical of our Silicon Valley real estate market. What are the benefits and drawbacks of this market? Well, there's less competition and lower prices than last year, but the interest rates are higher. If you ask me, this is a good market to look for a home because you have the time to make a good decision and you won't be so anxious because home values are shooting up. What is the opportunity cost of waiting? What's the risk? Well, perhaps properties will drop some more in the future. The risk if you buy now is perhaps properties could drop another 5, maybe 10%. At some point though, the market will start to turn around and inventory will be tighter than current levels and buyers will be more aggressive on bidding and prices will start to rise. So if you value making a good real estate decision, this is a good market to shop for a home in. Alternatively, you may find yourself in a market with prices appreciating quickly and compelling you to buy a home sooner rather than later. Stay tuned for the next video in this playlist where I go over the entire home buying process. Until next time, I'm Vinicius with the Brasil Group and Keller Williams.